Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Nations. I believe this is episode 5? I think this is episode 5? But anyways, today you probably saw, actually, that I have a fancy hat on. I went around off camera and I did some mining in ye old mines. And I found myself some more diamonds, and with those diamonds, I even have some in here. With those diamonds, I made a little bit of improvement on our picks. So now we have efficiency on breaking. I believe we already had efficiency on our Silk Touch pick, but now we have Unbreaking 3, and we also got Fortune 3 on this guy. And our diamond sword's a little upgraded as well. I got a little sweeping edge in there, which is pretty dope. And I upgraded our shovel and our axe here because I was doing a lot of digging off camera. I've been spending a lot of time down here just let's see, I have there it is, iron sword, and I just floop, there we go, and get all that sweet experience there. And I also added another chest that's just for bones down here, and I've been tossing out these bows because at the moment we don't need them, and they're just taking up space. One of the other things that I've done off camera is I got a bunch of books going here, and I've kind of been sectioning them off for armor pieces. Jeez. So we've got Unbreaking, Respiration, Aqua Affinity, and Projectile Protection here. You can probably already guess what those are for. I just need to take the time to actually combine them together. We have Projectile Protection, Feather Falling Protection, and Unbreaking here. Do I already have protection on this? I do! And fire protection. And those are obviously for some boots. I'm going to have to grab the water swimmy fasty thing. Yeah, and that's essentially what I've been doing down here off camera. I haven't been doing much besides just punching stupid skelly bros in the legs. But up here, we've gotten a lot done actually on the interior for this building. I put a nice little fireplace in, a chimney, we've got a little seating area, we've got some barrels. I went ahead and put some vines in our nice little hole here. You know, just nice little decoration. I also decorated the outside of our house a little bit. Made it, you know, a little more rustic, a little more ruiny. Eventually, I will add a dock here because I think this person is going to be one of the town's fishermen. So he'll have his own dock and maybe even like a small boat that's kind of sunk in a little bit, maybe sitting down there somewhere. But that's one of the other things that I've been up to off camera. Something else that I've been up to is I kind of made the entrance to this place a little better. Obviously, it needs a little bit more block variation here, but we've been using some of the new slabs. I cut off the back of the cave here. I put a little stalactite up because, you know, we didn't need all that space back there. And I just wanted to make it look a little more cavey and a little bit better. Eventually, we might take this dirt ceiling out of here because it looks awful. But for now, I think this looks alright. Oh, and we've got ourselves another banner. I don't know what it is, but these guys pop up on this island like you wouldn't believe. It's absolutely insane. And I don't know if that's something that they're going to try and quote-unquote fix in 1.14, maybe .3 or something like that. But these guys seem to pop up all the time. I've also been flattening some terrain out and starting our huge farm here. And what we're going to do here is we're going to build a gigantic farm that encompasses almost all of this area, and we're going to put a nice farmhouse on it, and that's going to be like our first home, essentially. This over here is just a way in and out of the Skelly farm. This right here will be our first home. Eventually we'll build, you know, as the farmer, they need a barn as well. We'll probably build the barn in here, you know, with the trees going through certain sections of it. We'll build a little dock here just in case they had kids, they wanted to go swimming, you know what I'm saying. We'll move the animals over into the barn, and then maybe in the roof of the barn, depending on how tall we make it, we might put our first storage system up there because I am in desperate need of a storage system. Oh my gosh, it's been a headache going from what we had to what we have right now. It's been absolutely atrocious. But let me go take a quick nap here, and maybe we can start on the foundations of our farmhouse. Now, that was a lot of stuff that I've done off camera, and if that's not your guys' thing, just let me know. I'll try to do a little better doing most things on camera. I have another hobby that I do. It's called Warhammer, and I have a channel for it, and I'll link that up in the, what are those little information cards up in the top right corner. Check that out if you want to. It's me and a bunch of dudes playing games, tabletop games together. Check it out if you want. A little shameless plug here. But it takes up a lot of my time of me sitting on the computer editing clips, so it's good for, it's a good time for me to do things off camera. Things that normally I would think would be kind of boring, like mining, things you guys don't want to see, or me just, digging out entire hillsides. I don't know if you guys want to be around for that. Or maybe you guys, would be interested in watching a live stream of me doing that. I've never streamed before, but I could give it a shot. So if anybody's interested in that sort of thing, just let me know. Let me know down in the comments below, alright? But yeah, let's get started on this build. Well, I made the big farm too big. But no big deal. I was just plotting out with some dirt exactly how I want this farmhouse to look. I think this is going to be big enough. Of course, the sun's going out right when I start to record, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be big enough for the farmhouse in question. I'm going to get a little fancy with... I might bump this entrance down too. I don't know if I like it being two blocks instead of 3. You know what? I'm gonna bump this out. Let's do that. Because I think I want to have windows here. Do we need windows there? I don't think we do. Let's do 2 wide and see how it looks. If it looks terrible, hey, we'll tear it down. We'll put something new there. Let's put our door in real quick, just so we know exactly where that's going. What else do we need? We need you. So, alright. There's the footprint of this build. Let's go ahead and dig out the floor and put that in place. And I'm also going to dig out kind of where the quote-unquote foundation would go. And the reason for this is I'd like to build something underneath this, kind of like maybe a wine cellar or something like that. I don't want gravel there. Let's do that. And I gotta fill things back in because I'm weird. So I'm kind of gonna put in where the stone brick would go into the ground. I think I might want to do that with stone though, instead of stone brick. Do I have stone? I do. So let's do that instead. Yeah, foundation of stone underneath this house. I think in the long run it would make sense. More sense for this kind of build to have cobblestone, but for right now we'll just do our basic stone, and I can't place blocks because I'm an idiot. Let's do this, and take a quick nap as well. And for the floor we're gonna go with our tried and trusty dark oak planks, because I absolutely love the combination of dark oak and stone brick. It just does me so well. We'll obviously put some stairs and some slabs in here once we're all done with this guy. But for now, yeah, dark oak planks. I think that's the way to go. Here, I don't know if I want to put dark oak here as well. I might want to do maybe stone brick here. Just kind of denote that that's like the outside. I think I like that. Let's go with that for now. And I'll go ahead and build up the rest of this guy here. And as I run back and get the stone cutter, I never mentioned, I don't think, what this is. So that is actually going to be our fence. We're going to build like a stone, like almost a stone fence going around this entire farm here. Denoting where the farmer, kept all... had to keep people out, or probably animals, because I think the people of this town weren't really bad people. I mean, nobody was really untrustworthy, so it's probably more of a fence to keep animals out. I want to bump this out one more. Yeah, let's bump it out one more. Okay. And just like that, we have the foundations for this build done already. That's awesome. So while I go ahead and I build up the rest of what we're going to do on the outside and kind of make it more ruined, and also start the foundations for the roof here. Let's take a little adventure to a swamp biome that I went and found way off. I think it was that way. Oh my gosh, it was out there. But we needed to go out there to find a very, very important block that's going to help us with the rest of this build. Hey everybody, we're going to be going on an adventure right now. There is a jungle biome out behind us, and I want to go get it. Go over there and get some blocks. Right now we are in the middle of our iceberg. Our little shipwreck is right there. Our home is right over there. But yeah, I just wanted to go out and get this new, what is it, bamboo? Yeah, the new bamboo, so that way we could play with some scaffolding today, because we're going to be doing a lot of building, especially in the near future. Oh, there's a shipwreck over here. Yeah, so I would like to have that scaffolding block in order to, you know, not have to pillar up with dirt all the time, more or less. But let's see what's on this shipwreck. All right, what's in chest number 1? Oh, a bottle of enchanting. Ew. Got some nuggets. That'll be... Oh, emeralds, finally. So we can... I should have just broke the chest. So we can trade with those, whatever villagers, the wandering villagers, when they come by. Anything good in this one? Yep, obviously the buried treasure map is always good. Again, should have just broke the chest. And you know what? I might take this door once we go over to here. Carrots are great. More paper, potatoes. Ooh, suspicious stew. Hey, bamboo. Sweet. I do still want to go over... Oh, we're about to die. Not die. We're about to drown. Come on, come on, come on. Up, up, up. All right, good. Whew. I still want to go over to that that jungle. Mainly, I mean, you know, at this point, since we have bamboo, it's pretty good. That's kind of all I need. But I do want to go see if we can maybe find some pandas or something, because that would be super cute. Maybe tame an ocelot if we find them. Maybe get a parrot to come back with us. But I'll see you guys if we find anything else that's super interesting. And there's our big bad jungle rendering in the distance. Awesome. Oh man, these things always make my computer go absolutely crazy. I do want to see if we can get 4 jungle saplings as well at some point. I guess we can do it to some of these smaller trees like this one. I know that saplings have a really low chance of dropping, so do I have looting on my sword? No, sharpness and sweeping edge, because I know looting 3 helps. So I might tear this guy down and see if we can get a sapling out of him. Alright, we got ourselves our 4 saplings, so let's be off. I think in a this-away direction is where we're trying to go. I did pass by a bunch of... Oh, what time is it? It's not too bad. I did pass by a bunch of shipwrecks and such on our way over here. A couple of other biomes. There was a taiga island, which was actually pretty cool. We might come back, but I definitely want to come back here. Oh, there's a big old stalk of bamboo right there. I definitely want to come back here in the future, so that way we can... I have plans to build like a jungle, like a jungle area. What am I looking for? Civilization. But that'll be in the future. For right now, we're just trying to get to this this certain bamboo forest. Well, look at this guy. This is kind of cool. I wonder. Oh my gosh, how far down does it go? That's amazing. It goes in the stone? Oh my. Okay. Whoa. Alright, I'm sorry, my dude. I don't have time to check on you right now, nor did I have the inventory space. But yeah, we're coming back here. That's so cool. Oh, there's the front end of it. Oh, that's so nifty. And there it is, off into the distance. Oh man, that's so beautiful. Oh, and the sun's starting to set. Oh, this is so gorgeous. What a cool little biome. Thanks, Mojang. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'll probably sleep on this this little sand dune right here. And in the morning, we can get to cutting. I'm not really sure why, but these things keep breaking. Like, just randomly in front of me. I don't... Oh, this is probably why, because the game's updating the fact that they don't actually have a base. That could be it. That's kind of interesting, though. I wonder why that is. Oh yeah, I forgot. It does what, podzol on the ground here. That's kind of cool. We do need some puzzle. I have, oh my gosh, so many already. That's amazing. You get a lot of this stuff just cutting down one stalk. That's kind of awesome. But, oh man, this place is just so cool. And it's neat because you can like almost get through some of it, but not all of it. I have to make sure I don't lose my boat. I got some chickens. Everybody knows what I'm looking for, though. I want one of those big, fat, adorable pandas. There they are. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Come here. Come here, little buddies. Now, I know there's different types, and I don't really want to mess with one of the ones that's like the anger dog type. Hi. Hi, little guys. Come here. I've got stuff for you. Come here. Oh my gosh. Oh, they make the cutest little noise. Go be friends. Go be super friends. Let's watch this. Hi. Oh my goodness gracious. Come here. Here's some delicious good. Oh my gosh, you eat the little. Oh my god. They're the cutest. This is the best mob in the whole game. Best mob in the whole game, folks, right here. Let's feed you an entire stack of bamboo because you need to grow up big and strong. Oh my god. Cutest mob ever. Thank you, Mojang, for this awesomeness. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, it's the Rolly Panda! Ah! Oh my gosh. I can't get enough of this. I can't get enough of it. Alright, calm down. It's okay. Everything's fine. Oh, they're just so cute. I'm glad that we found them. I'm glad that we found some pandas today. I mean, we're out here. We might as well, you know? Alright, you guys can stop eating now. It's too much. You're making me jealous. You're making me hungry. Oh, so cute. So cute. Alright, we gotta get back though. We need a we've got a base to build. So we'll come back. We'll come back for you guys. We'll build you a nice little place to live in. Don't worry. One more thing as we boat away from our little expedition. I made a new friend. I've always wanted a parrot. I've never had one in Minecraft, so now we have one. We'll have to come back here and get him a little buddy, and we'll make a little parrot haven somewhere. But yay! We have a little parrot buddy. Alright, let's get back to the build. Let me tell you, that scaffolding block. Oh, it's so good. So good. What a great addition to Minecraft, honestly. I really hope you like that little journey. It was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, when we got back, I broke the boat with the parrot in it, and the parrot disappeared. So I have no idea what happened there. I logged off, I logged back in, I came back over, he wasn't here. No idea. We've lost our parrot buddy. I mean, that sucks, but, you know, that just means we have to venture out to get another one at some point. But I've been making a little spruce farm again because we've run out of spruce logs, and we're going to need a bunch for this here build for the roof. And I also put some of the jungle logs down, and I've made ourselves a little bit of a cocoa bean farm. I think that's age 2. I think it goes up to age 3. Because I would like some brown carpet for some certain things, and we got ourselves a little bamboo forest already, so that way we can keep making this awesome scaffolding. I have 36 pieces of scaffolding at the moment. You just punch the bottom. It's so awesome. Oh, man. And the reason that I have 36 is because I only had 6 bits of string. What can you do? I guess we're just going to have to stay up a couple of nights and fight some spiders. But I think since, you know, you guys, since we've been away looking at the little jungle video, I've put ourselves a little fireplace here. I got some of these nice slabs, the andesite slabs and the stone slabs working here. And I changed up our little awning here as well. Got a couple of windows in, but what we're going to go ahead and do right now is kind of flesh out the rest of the bottom layer of this build. I have this right now, actually, if I get down here. I can't remember if I showed this off. You kind of walk down into this little area here, and, you know, I'll put something in the corner there. I got a nice back door, obviously, and then, you know, over in this corner we'll do like a table and chairs and such. Maybe like some bookshelves over here. But we'll figure out the rest of it. Like I said, this is going to be a farmhouse, and then obviously an upstairs. You know, obviously a farmhouse. But I'd like to keep it, or have it feel lived in, essentially. Because I do like doing the interiors of my builds. So let's get cracking on some more of this house here. Well, I've gone ahead and I made some changes already. I got rid of the windows here because I feel like it's a nice cozier feel when you walk in and there's no windows here. A little more enclosed, a little warm. And I put some windows around the back, and I made this a double door. Obviously, I'm going to grab a door to put there. But I also did some windows over here as well. And I started doing the upstairs. Now, again, I want this place to be ruined, and you know me, I like to build almost the whole thing and then start ruining it. But for here, what I find that works really well, if you want to do like entire floors that have maybe caved in on themselves, is if you put some either stairs or some slabs where there should be some planks. It actually looks really good. It's a neat effect. We could even do, like I said, a stair over here to give it that little, like, the floor was at once stable and then it just started to crumble in on itself. But so what I'll do now is I'll just, come in with some stair blocks. Whoops. Come in with some stair blocks and just, give this place a little bit more texture. I need to actually aim before I click where I want the block to go. So, that sort of thing. And I'll do that downstairs as well. But, yeah, this is looking pretty darn good already, just as a shell. All right, now coming in here and doing some of the decoration stuff. I've been putting these around. I really love the way they act as shelves, especially in these more rustic builds. Gotta have our little entrance table. You can throw, your keys or whatever here. I'll put some flowers in this. But as far as lighting goes, I figured we could do a little bit of a double whammy here. We could throw these, in some of the corners here. So that way it kind of looks like it's supporting the second floor, and at the same time we can drape a lantern on the bottom of them. So I figured that would be pretty cool. And then we'll just have them go around like this as well. We can hang lanterns from these. When we get some lanterns, I don't have any on me at the moment. As far as our table goes, I think I want to put a table here in the center, and the usual easy way that I do this is especially rustic farmhouse, these look great as surfaces, especially as they do as shelves. That's what those are called. So first we'll grab some spruce stairs here, we'll jump over here, and we'll just do this for now, and put our oak trap doors here on the sides. Beautiful. Absolutely awesome. And in the middle here, I think I want to put a barrel. I'm going to overuse that block because I absolutely love it so much. I'm going to grab, can I make two? Nope, I need some more trapdoors, or not trapdoors, slabs, excuse me. So we'll make two barrels here. We're going to go ahead and put one there, and then we'll put one in the corner here. And what I'm going to do is on top of that barrel, I'm going to put another trapdoor. So it just gives it like a little bit of a closed off feel. I do want to put a block in this corner over here. I don't have any more diamonds though. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge on what I want to put over there. So that's going to have to wait. I did get a disc from the dungeon that we raided. I don't have a diamond to make a jukebox, so that'll come soon. And then right here, I want to put another, one of the new blocks, a loom, but I used all of our string on scaffolding, so we'll have to stay up maybe tonight and see if we can find some spiders, get some string. I did put a smoker next to the fire because I thought that was probably a good idea. I didn't really know what else to put on this, to be honest. That's the whole big reason that I did that. But yeah, that's just a little bit of interior decoration here. I'll grab some bookshelves, throw them in the corner, and then I do want to do some block variation in the floor. And I think what I might do as well as this is I may also grab and make some carpeting. Let's grab, what do we need? We need our stairs here. Boom. So yeah, I might grab some carpets. And I'm not entirely sure what quote-unquote color I want to make this village. like what the theme color I want for this. I know in the other house, I'm pretty sure we did a red bed, because red beds are Minecraft beds. That's how my brain works. It's not a Minecraft bed unless it's red. Let's grab some more stairs. So I've been debating on what I want to do for this area. Now, red's not terrible. There are some red mushrooms around, so that would kind of tie in that aspect of it. But at the same time, I kind of want to use a color that I really don't ever use. And I was playing with yellow, and I wish the yellow in this game was more muted, because the yellow carpet and the yellow beds and stuff are yellow. I mean, they are bright, bright yellow. To make a comparison, I wish the yellow was more like the one in bookshelves. Do I have any books up here? I feel like I used all of my books for enchanting. So let me make a couple of books, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So yeah, just as a comparison to what I mean here, I want this yellow in the bookshelf, not that yellow. That yellow is way too bright, and I feel like that scattered all over the house, especially with the dark oak floor, would just be too much. So I don't know. I wish we could tone the yellow down just a little bit. And on the same structure, I wish we could, I think the hay bale is underneath that. I wish we could tone down the yellow of hay bales as well, so that it was almost the same color as the, what is that called? Did I not grab, I'm missing one piece, really? So yeah, hay bale, super yellow. Hay, not nearly as yellow. Can we make this that color? Because that color is much better than this one is. Please? That'd be great. Thanks. You know, besides missing the flowers in the flower pots in the window out back, the interior, wow, let me try English there. The interior isn't really that bad. I do want to get some different flowers than what's in the area over here. I always love putting spruce in flower pots. It's the best. But this interior, yeah, it's not that bad. I think once we get more black variation in the walls, it's going to look a lot better. And obviously it needs a roof. But for the upstairs here, I think what we're going to do is kind of like just a little bedroom, but not your typical bedroom with like chest of drawers and all that sort of stuff. But we'll get into that once we actually put the roof on and the bedroom in. But for right now, I think, you know, the inside of this is looking pretty darn good. I think this is the first time I built a building and then done the interior without finishing like the rest of the building. Unfortunately though, that is all the time that we have for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Our little jungle adventure was an absolute blast, and we're almost done with this video. Or this build, excuse me. We will finish it in the next video. Make sure you hit that like button if you liked the video. Consider subscribing if you're new. We're going to be doing so much more than just these two buildings, this farmhouse and the little fisherman's house over there. But we'll see you all in the next episode when we finish the farmhouse. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye.